Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are discussing the food science and technology, and it is the fourth lecture to discuss the development in food industry in ancient times. Remember that the history of the food science goes back to 1 lakh year. That is, its history is as old as the human history by itself. This period has been divided into several phases on the basis of the development in the food industry. The first period is the Paleolithic or the Old Stone Age, in which they dried and roasted the food and preserved them in the caves, where the human beings were also living, because this was the initial or the beginning of the human life. In the second stage, it is the Mesolithic period or the Middle Stone Age, which is from 15,000 BC to the later stages. That is to the Neolithic period. In this period, they started the cultivation, they started the growth of the several varieties of the crops. They treated it, they prepared some products from it and preserved it similarly there in the caves. But that was from 15,000 BC to 9,000 BC, and the third period is the Neolithic period, in which the people, which is the New Stone Age, and it is started from the 9,000 BC to the later stages. In this period, the people started living in the villages. In this period, the people also started living in the villages and established some civilizations near the reservoirs of the water, means where the water were available, such as in the Nile, in the Babylon, and in the Indus River. In this period, around 6000 BC, the Iranian, which is a rich revolution, prepared the leavened bread for the first time. And after that started the Bronze period, which is from 3500 BC to the later Iron Age. In this period, the people started living in the cities. They established the cities and established their proper system for living, which can be termed as the beginning of the societies, of the sociology. The Romans did some improvement in this age, that is from the 600 BC to the 400 AD. They prepared different products by the process of fermentation, and it is also believed that they started adulteration in this period. That is, the adulteration started in the period of the Roman Empire. They prepared different products, and after that is the Iron Age. Iron Age is from 1500 BC to the later stages. In this stage, great development took place in the agriculture in the Roman Empire, because they worked on it, and that was a great dynasty and a great civilization. In this period, after the Roman period, were the Greeks period, who prepared and preserved fish and fish products and preserved them by different techniques. Remember that the Romans preserved the vegetables by the process of brine solution, by adding it or by preserving it in the brine solution, while the fruits in the sugar liquids. They separated the fruits and the vegetables in this context into categories, that is, the one which is stored in the brine solution will be termed as the vegetable, while the one which is stored in the sugar liquid will be termed as the fruit, or fruit products, or fruit something like it. So they also brought this type of improvement in the food industry in the ancient times. After this lecture, we will discuss the modern food science and technology, in which developments were made and is still going on. If you have any question, you may ask, please. Thanks.